Cards, cards, cards. These cheeky pieces of rectangles can do so many cool things, like magic, sleight of hand, banishing people to the Shadow Realm, or printing cute little beasts on them that people are willing to pay $5 million for some reason. Boomerants aside, have you ever seen this character from Hunter x Hunter? He's a little bit weird, but he uses playing cards as a weapon, and that always caught my eye. What about good old Twisted Fate from League of Legends? He also uses playing cards as a weapon. At this point, I reckon you can see where we're going with this video. Today, we are... Roll the title screen, please. Step number 1 of this process is to actually own cards and have something to throw them at. So let's go do that. It turns out it's actually a lot harder to find playing cards than I thought. So I kind of just walked around Melbourne for like an hour with a green phallic object in my hand. Anyway, eventually we found a colorful compromise. This video idea is getting less cool by the second. On the way out of one of the stores, a security guard asked me what I was doing with the cucumber, and I didn't know what to say because I couldn't just say it was for a video. That would have made it more weird. That was the most embarrassing moment of my life. And now it's time for step 2. Do the thing. After traveling with our zucchini all day, I had developed a slight emotional attachment. Yep, that's right. At this point, I realized that is not a fucking cucumber. It's a zucchini. I let the zucchini know that he was not my friend and, in fact, a target. And I was very much looking forward to leaving a few card-inflicted puncture wounds by the end of the day.
Hey, what's up? It's Fizz from the future. I finished editing this video in its entirety, and then the whole thing got corrupt. That was over a month ago now, and I guess I just want to make this part of the video to let you know that, hey, if you fell off the horse, don't worry. There's always another day or month. Anyway.
Jumping into our adventure with absolutely zero research, it looks like we're off to a good start. Coming in, I thought this was going to be pretty easy, but it became quickly apparent that I had the card-throwing technique of a 6-year-old toddler with no arms. If we even wanted a hope in hell of using these cards as a weapon against our zucchini friend, we were going to need some serious practice. Well, we didn't make any progress, but we sure did make a giant mess. After that ego check and abysmal failure, I think it's time we do a little bit of research. So it's time to bust out the big guns. WikiHow. You can learn absolutely everything and anything on WikiHow, just like how I learnt this simple grip right here.
Oh my god, did you see that? It went so far.
After just one test throw, I could see the zucchini was indeed worried. So I did what any sane person would do and gave it a face, so I could see the fear in its eyes as I got closer. At this point, I'm pretty sure I'm worthy of a most improved medal. With the new grip, we were sending cards zipping through the air towards the zucchini. I mean, look at that speed. With confidence at an all-time high, I began shit-talking the target, but alas, the zucchini survived another day. My favorite part of the process was thinking about how to improve while cleaning up the absolute mess I've made around the house. At this point, it was all about intimidation. I wanted to let the target know that we were, in fact, getting close. However, it seems to have had the exact opposite effect, as I was the one that was psyched out and continually got worse. I think the zucchini might have used some kind of overthinking debuff, because I was overthinking everything.
Why am I getting worse?
The best way to deal with overthinking everything is to think about things more. But in my contemplation, I discovered 2 simple truths. Number 1, the target I picked was tiny. This made things so difficult. And number 2, there is a size and weight difference between Uno cards and playing cards. Uno cards being smaller and weighing less, meaning that they're harder to throw. So in other words, we're doing this challenge on hard mode, but I wasn't about to quit now. It was time to practice some basics once again. And after that, oh boy, I felt a lot more confident. And it once again goes to show that the age-old adage of practice makes perfect is indeed true. Because not long after returning to the tutorial phase, this happened. I finally actually hit the target.
Oh my god!
If I was to calculate my accuracy at this point, I think it would come in well under 1%. Let's actually calculate it. Now that I've actually hit the target, I set about improving my accuracy, and I think this is going to take a lot longer than a day.
Oh! Oh! Yes! I'm doing it!
However, it was obvious that I was getting better because this time it only took 20 cards instead of 540. This will be your POV if you drop a +4 on me in Uno. At this point, I think I can say that I know how to throw cards. However, it's going to take a lot of practice in order to get consistent at it. Truth be told, I had a lot of fun making this video. Learning new skills can really kind of just be intoxicating. And honestly, I highly suggest getting out there and challenging self and learning a new skill, even if it is as something as silly as throwing cards because you watched an anime where a guy threw cards. What's up? It's Fizz from the future again, but this time at the end of the video. I had a lot of fun making this video. Hopefully, I'll see ya again soon. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you around. Till next time. Oh, you thought the video was over? Well, come watch me live on twitch.tv. Link is in the description. Peace.